welcome from the Estadio da Luz. So, here we go then. Atletico Madrid against Valencia. I'm John Champion, and providing match analysis throughout the game, Jim Begley. Well, this fixture is described, on the piece of paper in front of me at least, as a friendly. Doesn't strike me as such.
I didn't really do friendlies myself. I think if you go out, you cross that white line, then you have to compete, you have to give it everything you've got. And I'm sure both sets of supporters will want to see that too today.
How would you categorise this particular rivalry? Neighbourly, narky, or just downright nasty?
It can be a little nasty at times, but there's just always a fierce intensity about it, a fierce rivalry. So you know you're going to get a really passionate game of football. Two teams that really do want to win it.
Seconds out, round one.
Here we go.
And we're off. Atletico Madrid against Valencia. This beautiful venue in a stunning city, the Estadio da Luz, holds over 65,000 fans. And no surprise, it's been awarded the status of a UEFA elite stadium. Picked off. Whacks it. Thumps it long. Here's Adrian. Skillfully hit. Another one here. Atletico Madrid have scored. And there's the first goal of the game. The keeper made a mess of it, and he's been punished.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
They've got off to a very good start. Banega. Rami. A long ball forward. Feghouli can go on the break if he can be found. João Pereira has the ball in a wide position. Here's Adrian. João Pereira. Diego. Banega. Felipe is in position to intercept. João Pereira. He moves in swiftly. Felipe. Mario Suarez. He's on his way. And he's there. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
Diego knocks it over the top. Vital interception there. Arda Turan. A rasping drive. Guardado. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. João Miranda. Adrian. Well struck. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Opportunity for a goal. Juan Fran. Mario Suarez. It's a good hit.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Arda Turan. Here's a shot. Off target.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Now through to Jonas. Felipe cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Now the chance. Ball played in. The ball is with Soldado. Jonas. Koke. A shot!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
He ran into trouble, and the free kick's been given. Now Gabi. Here's Arda Turan. Feghouli. The ball threaded through. Now a chance for Jonas. Juan Fran. Ricardo Costa takes advantage of a poor pass, and that's a foul. Diego. Here's Adrian. Now Mario Suarez. Ricardo Costa puts a stop to the attack.
Look, this game is all about goals, and that was as shot shy as it comes.
Mario Suarez. He did well to get it. What next? And they get it away. Gets the ball in a nice position. He takes a shot. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half. It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. The second half kicks off then. Ricardo Costa with the crucial intervention. Feghouli. Square ball across the defence. Guardado. Mario Suarez. Quickly closed down. They got a throw in. Koke, who's just scored a fine goal. Now Jonas. Launches it high. Oh, well defended. Arda Turan, who's already made an impact on this game. He's got possession now, maybe a chance. João Pereira. Feghouli. Soldado's got it. Koke was well positioned to make the interception. Adrian. Arda Turan. Jonas. Now Feghouli. No, that's not going anywhere. Felipe. Cleared away from immediate danger. Koke will swing one in. Here's a shot. Another one. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. We resume again, the score is 3-0. João Pereira. Banega. Diego. Here's Adrian. Ricardo Costa. Fouled there, no question about it. Adrian. João Pereira. Banega. Diego. Down the middle it goes, and that is off target.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Gabi. Juanfran. Jonas. Lifts it through. Flicks it over the top. Jonas. Now through to Soldado. Wins it. Jonas with a stern challenge. Guardado has got hold of. Ricardo Costa. João Pereira. Koke. Rami gets it back in the nick of time. Rami. Ricardo Costa. Arda Turan. Diego. Shoots here. That was certainly travelling.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
The break is on. Banega. Juan Fran has a hold of him. João Miranda is there to intercept. Pumps it upfield. Ada Turan. Now Soldado. Mario Suarez.
Well, they're controlling the game really well now, but they're just not able to find that incisive pass.
Now Jonas. He's found space. Beautiful through ball over the top. Tremendous from Soldado. They're now back within 2.
Soldado just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Valencia are now back to within 2. Mario Suarez. Just the keeper in his way. Tries to lob the keeper. We're into the last 5 minutes. Long ball forward. He's trying his luck. Mathieu. Guardado. 2 minutes of additional time. That, of course, is a minimum. Dumps it long. Adrian looking to receive the ball. Break could be on. The referee blows his whistle. They've done it. A wonderful victory here for the fans and for the boss. All of them ecstatic with the way that the team have played today.
I think some of the players are going to be a bit sore after that. There was so much passion and commitment out there. I can't remember anyone shirking a tackle.